Hi Pisces, welcome to your tarot. So I hope you saw the oracle card reading that we just posted today, but there is a definite flow here in line with the tarot coming through. We'll do it live today, but I do have major arcanas already taking place, and we do have a soulmate, very strong twin flame energy coming through. There is here, Pisces, the Lovers, and strength. Needing to be strong, needing to find this strength within you as you're going through this particular situation. It can be very intense, like we saw in the oracle reading, but we saw that truly it is not about you or what you're feeling or your fears or the fears of the other or whatever is happening legally. Probably there could be divorce at play or issues of balance that need to take place. Maybe there's more equilibrium that needs to be found within this relationship, where you need to actually harness the power of the lion and educate it. So sometimes it could be that this person has a strong Leo placement as well, fire energy, but this is truly harnessing the power of the roar. It's you finding the completeness, the wholeness within you that doesn't allow any imbalance within you and in the relationship. But overall, we see that this is karmic. There is a judgment. So the universe here is calling to this relationship and is completing a cycle here. You have the World and the Fool right behind it. So there is definitely the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. So here we're going to see what the tarot says, but as justice is found internally and also probably legally, materially, with strength, Pisces, with persistence and perseverance and trust in the higher force that is really pushing this relationship, you can make it through. Let's see, Pisces. So with the Gilded Tarot here, you had the Knight of Cups coming through. So that is an offer of love. That is a lot of love, very romantic. Could be, this is a water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We are seeing underneath rebirth. Death came reverse. So this is definitely a rebirth within this relationship, or how you've dealt with relationship. This is a completely new chapter. I'm seeing that very strongly. And there's a definite need to be aware of the running element, you know, the twin flame, where there's often a chaser and a runner. That's when there is no equilibrium, where the union cannot happen because the two beings are not whole within themselves. There's not enough trust within themselves for that union to take place so that they can actually rise to a higher heart, right? There's still petty issues when it comes to jealousy, trusting, you know, all of those dramatic ego stuff. So let's see what is happening here for Pisces in this situation. Four of Swords. This is a need for time alone here, for recuperating, for letting go of concern, making sure that you come back to your own space energetically, your own truth. You might be feeling that there's a lack of truth or lack of clarity when it comes to this relationship, and that might trigger in you overthinking, when actually there might not be an issue, Pisces. Let's see. Page of Wands in reverse. That is a fire energy. Normally it's someone who comes with passionate message, and you might not be feeling the passion. Maybe that's what is happening. You might feel that maybe in this moment there's a lack of it. But remember that we are all human beings, that we all go through emotions, you know, up and down, and that there is always the fear is to escape, right? We want to walk away. But here what is really important is to see that also, especially if it's in twin flame union, what happens in this intense relation, especially in the beginning, is that at one point there's a need for balance, because those two normally start to spiritually awaken. And there's a need for more solitude, a need for finding this privacy, this solitude. Each and every, the one and the other, those two need to find their own space to actually be together. And that's the paradox, but it's the beauty of that. And so when maybe there's less maybe sexual passion or things like that for a moment, it's not bad, it's good. There is a spiritual rise that is happening. There is a sense of lifting, and clarity can come, especially for men also, because there's no losing energy downward. It's a balance. It's not either or. It's finding that. Pisces, yeah. The world again is coming in. And the Seven of Wands, exactly. Pisces. So yeah, you might be feeling that the communication isn't that great, or you know, there's a lack of. But here, feeling maybe with the world in reverse and the Seven of Wands, that there is unfinished business. There is something not clear, something that you can't really walk away from either. But in all of that, some defensiveness. And this defensiveness might be coming really truly from you here. That is what is coming through, is that you are over giving more meaning to things than they actually are. That can happen with Pisces, where we over analyze, we over feel. And it's not bad, but it's just there's a need to recognize that so that you don't drown into that spiral. Because you need to really continue going towards your dreams, Pisces, to not let that go. You know, if you feel a little bit down, you cannot not go for your dreams. You cannot complete your mission. You cannot back down. We saw that in the Oracle card reading today as well. You need to really truly go for it, Pisces. Don't be afraid. Don't try to escape, walk away from yourself. Page of Cups here. Following what you love. Again, your passion, but following what you love. And there is someone definitely that is, you know, this is a message of love. It's kindred spirits. It's pure. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's putting you into two paths. We saw that in the Oracle card reading as well today. Two of Wands. There are two paths ahead, a crossroad maybe. And you might be feeling a little bit, at this time, I don't know how things are going to evolve. But maybe you don't need to know, Pisces. You don't need to know. Surrender. Let's see. The Devil. So that's all the fears. That's all the lack of confidence. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse here, talking about you not being in a full power, not believing again in yourself, not trusting yourself, not trusting the situation. And that's your fears. This is Capricorn energy as well. But you are seeing all the negative aspects that could unravel, or you are overdoing on the negative side of things at this time, Pisces. When it comes to emotions especially. Strength, again, is coming through, very important. This is really truly needing to stay strong within the situation. You have the Chariot, and stay focused. Stay focused on what you need to do, on really harnessing the balance between the dark and the light, right? The two sphinxes here, we have the golden and the gold and I don't remember how you say in English, but basically it's usually you have a light, you have a dark horse and a white horse. So basically it's finding the balance always between this darkness, this mood swing that could be happening right now, especially if you're rising, and balance. The balance is found only in your strength within. When you have harnessed the lion, when you have harnessed the animal that could be within your partner, it could be within you, but it's harnessing those emotions. Yeah, the body is the emotions, all of that. You need to find the balance, justice in the space of spirit. This is your center. This is where you found your power here. And don't back down from the focus within. That's the most important. Because here, yeah, we have Two of Swords. And that's not seeing things clearly. That's being blindfolded. So whatever you're thinking right now, whatever you're looking at from a devil perspective, right? Devilish perspective. Devil is not bad. It's just negative perspective. Attachment, lust, you know, all of that. You're not seeing things clearly. You're limiting yourself. And that is definitely coming up strongly here. That is why we had this judgment, this karmic justice coming through. Just know that you are going towards a new chapter in your life. But there's a definite need here to communicate your truth. We had Knight of Swords coming here on the bottom of the deck of the whole reading. And that's signifying that you need to always be communicating your truth and follow what you love and stay strong within here and let go of the mind aspect of things that is gonna really kind of try to pull you away from your focus, from actually manifesting what you truly desire. So a need here to truly stay grounded here. Grounded, grounded, grounded. More advice, Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces, please. In this situation at this time, what is most important? Five of Pentacles, yeah. You feeling left out in the cold, that's your old patterns, Pisces. Always coming back to that, feeling that you're going to be left behind. But look, you have the Pentacles underneath. So from the 5 to the 10, Pisces, this is the shift that is happening. You need to remember that. You need to believe. You need to trust here. Ten of Pentacles, again. So truly wants to come in and say with the Chariot, you need to take control of your own inner garden. The focus. You need to get out of this mind and get into the non-dual vision that we talked about today in the oracle reading, which is from the heart, higher heart, which is believing, trusting that all this is going to be okay, and that you're going to get this abundance, you're going to have a happy family long term. All of that is going to be door to value. All of this is going to be beautiful. You're not going to find yourself anymore in this lonely, by yourself, miserable, left in the cold. No, you are going to be successful, and you are going to be surrounded by love, Pisces. Just now focus on you. Focus on your wholeness, your path. That's it. Walk away. There's a walking away here. 8 of Cups. Walk away from those patterns, from the devil energy. Stay strong. Because, again, you need to surrender your vision. Your vision is not completely clear when you are in the over Virgo analyzing mind and doubt. Okay? It's very important to do that you don't back off and you stay in the Queen of Cups, which is psychic energy, which is rising energy. And we have again his Emperor coming through, King of Pentacles. This is someone who is really passionate, who is abundant, who knows what they want. Aries energy, yeah, I just said. And also grounded, King of Pentacles. Earth energy, who is putting in the steps, step by step, slowly but surely. But you need to have the patience and the tranquil strength within. That's all you need to have. And let every moment guide your steps. Don't be so much in the future thinking of every single detail when none of it is going to happen, because every moment is different, and every moment you create the next moment and next moment. So whatever you're looking at the future in a long term is not going to be what you're thinking right now. So just let it go, surrender and trust. Okay? So I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I love you. Please do take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.